Hodge.
Alright, just a sec here. Gotta channel my inner back in the day gamer. What's going on YouTube? This is a response video. I haven't done one of these in an age, or dog's age, or millennia, whatever. It's been a long time since I've done a response video. So, back in the day gamer recently did one on his $100 NES game challenge. So, Price is Right rules, pick out any game for the NES, but they have to equal $100 or less. I have 6 games here that I have picked out that are in my must-have NES library. I know Do You Nerd also did videos where they covered the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, but Nintendo obviously is near and dear to my heart. That's my go-to, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, start off right away. Gotta have one of these in the collection. Puzzle game coming in at $8. And by the way, I'm doing this in American dollars, even though I'm in Canada. If I did it in Canadian dollars, I would probably be lucky to have 3 games or 4 games on the list. So Canadian dollars coming in at 8. We have Tetris. Who doesn't love Tetris? One of the most popular games ever. It is in the Video Game Hall of Fame. Tetris, number 1. All right, number 2 in the collection. I am from Canada. Needed a sport game. What kind of sport game are you going to put being from Canada? Hockey, of course. And we were talking ice hockey. This comes in at $5.49. I was torn between this and Blades of Steel. I actually grew up playing Blades of Steel, but ice hockey I feel is the superior game between the two. Although my recommendation, play some Blades of Steel with the Game Genie and turn on the fast puck. It is a laugh and a hoot. I remember doing that as a kid. So ice hockey, that is the second game in the collection. All right, the third game, and this one comes in at $17.95. We, of course, need a co-op game to play this one. Another one near and dear to my heart. Played it a ton with my cousin as a kid, and that is Bubble Bobble. Who doesn't love Bubble Bobble? That music gets stuck in your head when it's on. Do 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 do. Admit it, it's stuck in your head now. Beaten this game before in the past, using all the secrets in it. Just loads of fun. Decent replay value because it does take a while to beat. All right, I believe this is the most expensive one, not by much. I gotta clean that up. This isn't gonna give it away. If it was the other cart, it would. I may have given it away now. But coming in at $24.81, and I do have the other cart, it's down there. We have The Legend of Zelda. Of course, you need a Zelda game to complete your NES collection, and this is arguably one of the best Zelda games. Arguably. It's not my favorite, but definitely in my top 5 for sure. Tons of replayability here. The next one, I'm going to get some heat on this. I can already feel it, but I'm going to say it loud and I'm going to say it proud. Coming in at $21.69. My favorite Super Mario Brothers game on the NES. Super Mario Brothers 2. I had toyed with the idea of throwing number 1 on with the Duck Hunt Mario combo, which was quite a bit cheaper, and getting 2 games for 1. But this is my favorite. Not Mario 3, Mario 2. I think it's because it veered so differently, being Doki Doki Panic and not a Mario game. But I love this, and lots of fun to play. You can replay through this all the time. All right, and the last one, I had to have this. This comes in at $19.96. So yeah, I didn't have any like $50 game, $40 games in the collection, but this one is my favorite game on the system. Co-op game, although I prefer playing it by myself. Disney game. We have Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Love the cartoon. Loved the video game. I have my Chippendale shrine up there. I'll show you a little picture of it up here. And I own 1 and 2. You can see 2 right up here behind me. but one near and dear to my heart. That's why I had to have this in my collection. So, yes, 6 NES games in my $100 NES collection challenge. Playing Price is Right rules, I am at $97.90 US for all 6 of these games. I think I did a good job on picking them. I think I overthought it because there was some other ones I wanted to put in and I didn't. Mario 3, there was baseball for another sport game, but I stuck with, or sports game, but I stuck with hockey. There was one, and I'll throw it up on the screen here. I actually hit 100 right on when I did it, and that was Paperboy, Super Mario Bros. 3, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Bubble Bobble, Legend of Zelda, and Ice Hockey. So I was able to hit 100 on. I almost went with that one, but it didn't have some of the other games that I really liked. So. All right, that is it. If anybody else wants to do this challenge that already hasn't, or pick another system, I can see the Q-Dogs doing this maybe for the Master System. Do some loose Master System games, see what you can get for 100. Bet you could have a really good collection with that. But thank you very much to Back in the Day Gamer and Do You Nerd for the inspiration to do this video. Maybe I'll do it for another one, I don't know, but I had to do it for the Nintendo, of course. All right, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next video.